see meiosis part 1 and meiosis part 2. These are the figures given in our book. In those figures, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the 5 stages of prophase 1, metaphase 1, anaphase 1 and telophase. Telophase has died. 2 daughter cells are formed. In meiosis part 2, prophase 2, metaphase 2, anaphase 2 and telophase 2. Telophase 2 has 4 haploid cells. So we will see how these 4 haploid cells are formed. Okay, now we will move on to the meiosis part 1. Meiosis is completed through 2 stages, meiosis part 1 and meiosis part 2. As you are seeing this picture, prophase 1, metaphase 1, anaphase 1, telophase 1. In meiosis 1, prophase of first meiotic division is typically longer and more complex as compared to the prophase of mitosis. It has been further subdivided into 5 phases based on the chromosomal behavior: leptotin, zygotin, pachytin, diplotin and dikinesis. Each stage has specific characteristic. leptotin, there is a compaction of chromosome compact हो जाते हैं. zygotin में synaptonemal complex फॉर्म होता है. pachytin में recombination nodules तैयार होते हैं और recombination between homologous chromosome is completed. diplotin condition में synaptonemal complex dissolve हो जाता है. The tendency of the recombined homologous chromosome of bivalent, that is bivalent, or to separate from each other except the site of crossover, that is chiasmata. And dikinesis में terminalization of chiasmata. These are the stages in prophase 1. Now metaphase 1 constitute the bivalent chromosome aligned to the equatorial plane. Equatorial plane में form होंगे, that is the metaphase 1. equatorial plane में align हो जाएंगे. Microtubules from the opposite pole of the spindle attached to the pair of homologous chromosome. Microtubules attach हो जाएंगे. Anaphase 1, the homologous chromosomes separate from each other while sister chromatid remains associated at the centromere. Next, telophase 1 में the nuclear membrane and the nucleolar reappear. The cytokinesis follows and this is called a dyad of cell. That is figure number 10.3. dyad तैयार होंगे, 2 cells तैयार हो जाएंगे. The stage between 2 meiotic division is called interkinesis. meiosis 1 and meiosis 2, इसके बीच में जो phase है वो है interkinesis and it is short lived, बहुत थोड़ा समय तक रहती है. Interkinesis is followed by prophase 2, that is prophase 2, and it is much simpler than prophase in meiosis 1. Now we will see meiosis 2, prophase 2, metaphase 2, anaphase 2 and telophase 2 will contain 4 haploid cells. Now prophase 2, meiosis 2 is initiated immediately after cytokinesis, usually before the chromosomes have fully elongated. In contrast to the meiosis 1, meiosis 2 resembles to the normal mitosis. The nuclear membrane disappears by the end of prophase 2, that is figure number 10.4. The chromosomes again became compact. Chromosomes again compact हो जाएंगे. Metaphase 2 same equatorial plane में वो align हो जाएंगे. Chromosomes align at equatorial plane. Microtubules from opposite pole of spindle get attached to the kinetochore of sister chromatids. Anaphase 2, It begins with the simultaneous splitting of centromere of each chromosome, which was holding the sister chromatid together, allowing them to move towards opposite pole of cell. दोनों भी opposite pole पे खींचना चालू हो जाएंगे एनाफेज 2 में. नाउ टेलोफेज 2 मियोसिस का एंड हो जाता है टेलोफेज 2 में, और जो 2 ग्रुप्स ऑफ क्रोमोसोम्स वंस अगेन गेट एनक्लोज्ड बाय द न्यूक्लियर एनवेलप. ये जो 2 ग्रुप्स है, ये जो 2 ग्रुप है, वो उनका आपस में अलग अलग होके सेल वो न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन तैयार हो जाता है. साइटोकाइनेसिस फॉलोज रिजल्टिंग इन द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ टेट्राड. टेट्राड तैयार होगा, 4 सेल्स तैयार हो गए टेट्राड ऑफ सेल, that is 4 haploid daughter cells. In meiosis, recombination or crossing over occurs between homologous chromosome. Those homologous chromosomes, that is non-sister chromatids, are divided into 2 groups and thus 2 haploid cells are formed. Meiosis 2 में 2 haploid daughter cells, these 2 haploid daughter cells formed in meiosis 1 undergo division by separation of recombined sister chromatids and 4 haploid daughter cells are formed. These are the 4 haploid daughter cells are formed. Example process of gamete formation and spore formation occurs by meiosis. This type of cell division in which the 4 haploid daughter cells are formed from 1 diploid cells. During this cell division, crossing over occurs between the homologous chromosome and thereby genetic recombination occurs. All the 4 daughter cells are genetically different from parent cells and from each other too. Thank you.